Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Clenam. Today we'll be learning how to use a pen tool to recreate your logo as you try to design the school cloth. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we need a guide to guide us in order to trace the logo properly. So on your ruler, you drag the guides, position them where you want them to be. You normally use the edges or the points. So I have that in the middle. Okay, so you check your channel mode, make sure everything is set, go to path. So let's go back to channel mode and create a new spot channel. Let's give it a color of blue. Okay, so we start by using a pen tool. Make sure your pen tool is selected. Now we are using a straight line method. This is a method whereby every curve will be drawn as a straight line. We won't turn it into a straight line straightforward. So after that, you go for your curvature pen tool, click, then you drag to draw your curve. Click, you drag to your position. You can click at any position and then you drag. Okay, so let's adjust to get the right shape. And looking at this logo, it seems to have varieties of shape, as in the left is not well mirrored to the right. So what is on the right is not equal to what is on the left. So with that matter, we will try to make it as complete as we can. So let's proceed. Okay, make sure your layer is selected, the picture you upload. So the brush size is what will give you a stroke. Select your new spot channel, click on the stroke, you get your work stroke ready. So I'm using the brush size of 15. So you can directly use the stroke if you select the brush. And how do you select the brush? The brush is you press B on the keyboard. So with Ctrl T, you transform the other side and bring it to the right side. Press brush, then you click on the stroke to give it also an outline. So there you have it. So let's delete the work path and proceed. Okay, so we are moving to the next outline. So we'll try and recreate this how do you call it, ribbon down here. Okay, so using your pen tool, click. So you can actually determine where are your curves. You just go straight forward, create your straight lines. When you are done, you go back and create your curves with the curvature pen tool. This helps you work more faster than clicking, holding and dragging to try and get your shape right. So with the curvature pen tool selected, you can drag any point or any node to anywhere. Position them properly the way you want. If one is not enough, adjust, push it back. You can add one more to make it look more clean and neat. Yeah. Okay, so go back to path, click on stroke, there you have it. Okay, so I think that is a little bit smaller than the main thing. Okay, so so let's go back. Ctrl T, while the path is still there. So we are only transforming the path. We send it to the right. So Ctrl T to transform. Then you drag it to the side you want. Press the stroke, give it a stroke. So now let's delete the path. We don't need it again. Go back. Let's have a look. Alright, so this is what we have. Clean, nice. Alright, so let's proceed. So you have to draw this small shape here. Into the edges, click. You can hold shift to get your straight lines, to get it straight. Shift to get it straight. Shift. So they are straight lines. Now let's go for the curvature. You click and drag. Click and drag. Okay. Go back to your path, stroke. There you have it. And there's a little bit problem added down there. Okay, let's still proceed. So it's okay. So we don't need the part again, so we delete the part. Okay, so you have your outline ready. Outline is ready and clean. So now let's proceed to the inner part of the logo. So first things first, let's try and demarcate the various sections. We have 4 solid figures there, so we have to create all of them. New spot channel. Let's give it a little bit fainted blue so that you see the difference between what we are creating and what is actually there. So your pen tool, please don't use the curvature pen tool to draw. Use the pen tool itself. The curvature allows you to draw your curves. So when you are done using the curvature, go back and select the pen tool. Thank you. Okay. So you hold shift to get your straight lines. Alright, there you have it. Let's go for the curvature. Let's transform this edge. Transform this edge. So with the curvature, you can add a whole any amount of nodes you want. So with that, you can add and adjust your notes anyhow. Okay, I think this is clean. So we go back to our part. This time around, we are not using a stroke. We are using what? A fill. So you click on fill. Nice. So this fill has been created on what? A new spot channel. It's a fill, so we are creating it on a new spot channel. When we are done with everything, then we will group them. The blue will be on a new spot channel. Red will be on a new spot channel. Like all of them will be, all the rest will be on a new spot channel. Blue will be on a new spot channel. Okay, so let's delete the part. We go back and we create a new part. Yeah, sorry, this is what happens when you don't select the pen tool. So go back for a pen tool. Okay, we create that curvature pen tool. We drag, adjust, drag, and adjust. Okay, so go back to channels. So, yeah, select fill, delete the part. Okay, let's have a view. Okay, it's clean. This looks nice. Okay. So now we will try and make a duplicate of the same thing to the right side. The logo is not having the same thing on the right side, but we want to make it even and look neat. So let's copy the same thing on the right side, the same thing on the left side. So now you hold Control, you click on the spot channel you want to copy. So when it's selected, select your color, go to click select new spot channel, Control T to transform, then you flip horizontally and send it to the other side. Select the object. Okay, so now let's go back and turn the eyes on. Okay, so there you have it. Let's bring the strokes. Alright, so there you have it. That's what you have. So now we need to draw the inner parts of the logo, the objects in the fills. So we create a new spot channel. Okay, so let's start with the wheel here. Using the polygonal lasso tool, I'll trace out. I can use the pencil, but I don't want it to waste our time. Moreover, the curves are not that much, so I'd rather go with the polygonal lasso tool. Start tracing out. So we are leaving the circle out, the space between, we are leaving it out. We will create the shape, and when we are done, we create a circle, then we delete the circle from the shape. So that's the best way to do it. So we have that. Let's create a new spot channel. Yeah, I think this color is okay. Alright, so let's turn the eye off. That's off. The new spot channel, let's turn the eye off. So let's see. So we are using the elliptical marquee tool. So with that, let's create a circle. Adjust it with the arrow keys. Now you go back to the new spot channel you created. Then you press Ctrl X to delete that space. So there you have it. Let's proceed. This spot channel, let's give it a different color. Okay, so with the rectangular marquee tool, click and drag. And now if you look at the top, we have minus at there. If you see the brush, you see plus is there. So we select plus, so that whatever selection we are doing again will be added to what we have done previously. So you keep selecting them. Some minus, no, take it to plus, change plus, okay. Good. Minus, no. So let me search in there. It should be on plus. Select. Okay, let's go. So I'm trying to select all the whites on the same channel. So that place is also white. So there you have it. So after selecting, you just hit Alt backspace on your keyboard to make the effect, to make the change. Let's change to yellow. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, let's proceed to the other two. Now in this case, we have them to be like images. So for that matter, I think we have to use the magic wand to get the shapes, and after that we use polygonal lasso tool or any other selection tool to kind of make the selection clean and neat. That's the best way. So we have the selection here like this. It's not that clean. If you zoom, you see properly, it's not that clean. So what you do is select. So okay, not that bad. Alright, now let's proceed and use the polygonal lasso tool to adjust the edges. We want to refine the edges so that it will be a little bit neat and cleaner. The selection done by the magic wand is not clean. Not my sketch. I'm not doing it in the right direction, but I'm just trying to show you how we can adjust and get the shape out of the selected object properly. Okay, there you have it. So let's proceed. On the road I see the future. Tell them this, I'm getting better. See me living out of pressure, and this pressure getting worse. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. So we keep in our head up. Life is not a game to take part. You don't always get to win. Never go feel far for nobody, cause I know I'm alright. Keep on pushing till the sun shines. Give you my heart, cause I know it could be. All I ever want to see is my family. So we are trying to reselect. Yeah, just side. Okay, there you have it. So it's a new spot channel. So it's also white, so we are still creating it on what? The white channel, the yellow channel. So with that, you just hit Alt backspace to make the effect. Let's select these two. It's not properly selected. So with the same method, go for your polygonal lasso tool. Let's see how it looks. Not that clean. Okay. So let's go back. Select the polygonal lasso tool so that we can adjust the shape properly. let's say I made a selection of this tiny ones using the elliptical tool. So now we're done. Let's change the color to back to white. Okay, there you have it. So now the other one is not on what? It's not on the same spot channel with the white. So for that matter, we have to do that. I can do that later. Okay, so let's try and change the colors. Individual colors to the colors of pen. So let's change to white. Yeah. So that will become blue. That will become red. Okay, so now let's create the book in the middle. So we are turning the eyes of everything off except the main image so that we can see the book in trace. So with the pen tool, we will trace. Let's zoom. This is a mirrored image, so in terms of selection, we only select one side, then we duplicate it to the other side. So let's go straight. We are still using the straight line method for your curvature. Adjust, adjust. Okay. Adjust, adjust, adjust. Okay. So go back to part. Make sure make it a stroke. Okay, let's give it a stroke. 15 is too big. Let's make it 5. Yeah, 5 is okay. So we continue. The pen tool, let's delete the part. Pen tool. Sorry, pen tool. So we are trying to make the strips of the C9. So we make it a stroke. Now we control T, I'll just transform the part, send it to another side, adjust it properly. Now use it. Adjust, mark, stroke, control T, adjust, straighten it, mark, then go to control T, drag it down. Okay, so you have it there. So for the matter, let's do the selection of it. So you press on control and click on the spot channel. So it will load a selection of what you want to transform. And let's deal with the text. Continue sport channel. Let's say the color blue. So zoom. You press T on the keyboard for the text to click. Highlight. So now read. So we're going to look for the font that we want to use. This font looks more or less like Arial. Is it Arial? Yeah, I think it's Arial. Yeah, that's fine. So let's increase the size. Hitting Control, you can actually adjust the text selected. Press mark. Okay, there you have it. It's already filled. Control D to deselect. There you have it. So now let's continue now with the other ones. Just hit Control. You can adjust your text. Adjust. Okay, so our logo is well defined now. I just want to make a duplicate of it, using it. So I'm going to create a school club for this. That. And now I want to group everything. So that means I'll make blue be on the same channel, red be on the same channel, white to be on the same channel. In that case, that will make work easy. So with Control, you can just select all the whites, create a new spot channel, then you give it the color, press OK, then it will take effect. So when you're done with that, you have to delete all the individual spot channels selected to combine. You delete all of them. Okay, so right now we have 5 sport channels now fully. So now we want to create an outline or background for it. So you select all the sport channels you created with Shift and you press Control to select all of them. Now you go to select, go to modify, go to expand. So let's use 50 or 40 something. 47. Okay, let's use 46. Okay, fine. Perfect. So now the color. Let's make it a little bit light, highlight. Drag it on top of all the newspaper channels you created. Okay, okay. Okay, there you have it. So now we will adjust the position it at one side of the glove. So hold shift to select all of the small channels. Control T to transform, reduce the size, and push it to wherever you want it to be. Okay, so I drag it to that side. There. So with Control, I'll select, make a selection of everything. Control C to copy and Control V to paste. Okay, so you have the two logos. Let's create a new spot channel. Use a little bit of light blue. Go to edit, fill. If you have your pattern set, look for a pattern nice. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah. So you drag that on top of all the layers, the spot channels, except the RGB. Let's create a new spot channel as well. Now you are trying to create an element, so we want to use the fill. So let's look for the, okay, so we Control C. After making a selection of the that side, Control C, then we create a new paper. Selection RGB. You paste it inside. So for that matter, so that's cool. I think let's make a little bit of decoration to it. So a cat using Control X, create a new channel, a new layer. You paste it on it, then you adjust the tool to create a design. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get rid of the excess pipe around it using Control C, or press C for crop. Okay, I have go to edit, define pattern, go back there, Control D to deselect, new spot channel, select a darker blue, press OK, edit, fill, look for the pattern, so you click OK and then put it there. So now it will be at the bottom, so you make sure you drag it on top of the spot channel for the logo. Let's edit this to a little bit light. Okay, yeah. Alright guys, there you have it. School glove created, ready, and then thank you for watching. See you guys in another tutorial. Peace out.